So most people think you need the perfect words when someone's rude or aggressive. The truth is you really don't. Because in those moments when and you feel like you're in attack mode, your brain isn't even set up for perfect words. Your brain is set up for survival. And if you've ever had someone, throw you some shade, be dismissive, sharp, or aggressive, you feel it instantly in your body. Your body knows. Your heart rate shifts. It goes much faster. Your thinking narrows. You don't have the access you normally would. And your tone changes before you even realize it. Suddenly you're either shutting down or you're firing back defensively, and neither one of those lead you to what you want. Here's what's actually happening. When someone's aggressive, your brain reads it as a threat. It's a threat. Your amygdala activates, and your prefrontal cortex, that front part of your brain, the part responsible for thoughtful communication, is gone. That's why later you might think, oh my gosh, why did I say that? Or I shouldn't have said that. Or what could have I done differently? Or why didn't I say anything? All of those things happen. And in those moments, you weren't choosing. You were reacting. So the goal here is not to win. You're not winning anything. The goal is to regulate yourself inside a harsh moment, because when you regulate your nervous system, you regain access to your thinking at the highest level, and that's where all your power lies. Let me give you a few responses that work in real time that you can actually use. They're not perfect, they're not scripted, but they're grounded and they're very effective. So here's one. You can say, I want to understand what's important to you here. That lowers the intensity and signals you're not here to fight, because you're not, right? Here's another one. Let's slow this down so we can get this right. Now you're leading the pace instead of reacting to it. Or you can simply say, let me think about it, or I want to be thoughtful before I respond. Even a few seconds can help your brain come back to a grounded, exquisite state. And I want you to notice something. None of these responses are defensive, and none of them are passive. They're regulated, and that's the biggest difference. So when pressure rises, most of us react. It's just a natural reaction. Emotionally intelligent people don't, though. They take that pause, they take that breath to give a thoughtful response. When we pause, when we regulate, and then we choose our response, we're not being weak. Oh my gosh, that's communication and emotional intelligence at its highest level. If this is helpful, I share tools like this every week to help you communicate clearly when the stakes are high. And if you're leading a team at work, and especially in high pressure environments, this is the work that changes everything and creates cohesion and collaboration. You don't need perfect words. They don't have to be perfect. You need to access your best thinking. And that starts with how you respond in those moments of rude or aggressive behavior. I'm cheering you on.